Have you ever finished reading a life-changing book, only to forget almost everything about it just days later? Yeah, me too. It's frustrating, right? You spend weeks reading Atomic Habits or Outlive, thinking you're building knowledge, but in the end it feels more like you just skimmed the surface. And when someone asks what it was about, crickets. But here's the thing. It's not your memory that's the problem. It's your method of reading. Today I'm going to share 7 powerful strategies that will help you remember up to 80% of everything you read. Let's dive in. Number 1. Eliminate distractions and pay full attention. If you're not fully focused while reading, you're setting yourself up to forget. World memory champion Nelson Dellis swears by this simple principle: pay attention. So here's how you do it. Put your phone on silent. Close tabs, apps, distractions. And while you read, keep asking yourself, how can I use this in my life? When your brain has a reason to remember something, it actually does. Number 2. Visualize it like a movie. Here's a cool trick. As you read, imagine the content as if it's a movie playing in your head. Create mental scenes. Visualize people, places, and actions. Why? Because your brain remembers images and stories way better than abstract words. This simple visualization technique can drastically boost what you retain. Number 3. Handwrite key takeaways. Typing's convenient, sure, but if you want to really remember, write it out by hand. Beethoven did it. And no, not just because laptops didn't exist. Writing by hand forces you to slow down and distill the message. Don't try to write down everything, just the essential insights. Even if you never reread those notes, the act of writing will lock it into your memory. Number 4. Actively engage with the book. Reading isn't passive, it should feel like a conversation. Here's how to make that happen. Highlight or underline important lines. Use stars, question marks, or your own system. Jot down thoughts in the margins. And after you finish, go back and mark your favorite parts with sticky notes. You'll be able to open the book months later and instantly remember why it mattered. Number 5. Apply what you read. This one's big. If you read a book on productivity but don't change your habits, you won't remember a thing. Knowledge that isn't used is forgotten. So ask yourself, what's one thing I can start doing today from this book? Then do it. That's how ideas stick. Number 6. Teach what you learn. Want to remember something forever? Teach it. Seriously. When you explain an idea to someone in your own words, you internalize it. So next time you read something interesting, tell a friend, "Hey, I just read something cool. Can I share it real quick?" You don't need to be an expert. Just talk about it for a minute or two. You'll remember it way better, and they might learn something too. Number 7. Review with the rule of 5. We forget most of what we learn within 24 hours. It's called the forgetting curve. But there's a solution: spaced repetition. Here's how to do it using the rule of 5. Review it 5 times on day 1. Then once a day for 5 days. Then once a week for 5 weeks. This method keeps the information alive in your brain long term. You don't need a perfect memory to become a better reader. You just need a smarter approach. So try these 7 strategies. Even 1 or 2 of them can transform how much you remember. Reading can finally feel like what it was meant to be. A real investment in yourself.